Welcome, fellow hunters. My name is Nuzcraft, and this is my Let's Play of Monster Hunter Rise. Today we're going to be taking on a brand new monster. I think this one is going to be a challenge for Gunlance, and it is the Barioth, Raging Whiteout. It's from the Foreign Noble. The area surrounding the Frost Islands is scarce in food, as it is. And now a Barioth has been spotted in the area. Surely we will starve if this nuisance isn't dealt with. Interesting. I'm not sure why a foreign noble cares about the Frost Islands, but you know what? We're gonna go take care of this Barioth.
There's so many quests coming in. We're all super. Don't forget to eat.
I think this is gonna be a challenge, mostly because Barioth kind of moves around a lot, and I'm not super confident with my movement with the Gunlance. That and Barioth in Monster Hunter World Iceborne was a really difficult monster. For a lot of people, it was a bit of a wall for people going through the expansion. And I don't know, I had a lot of fun fighting the monster there. I don't remember fighting Barioth an exceedingly large number of times on my Switch playthrough, but I'm excited for the challenge. My pseudo goals are I want to break the arms, break the claws, because that'll knock the Barioth over and kind of limit its movements a little bit, and then I want to break both of those fangs. The flurry of frosted fangs. We have a Great Izuchi and a Kezu on the map as well. I do not believe I care about those at all. You know, if they show up, then that's fine. There we go, a couple of spear birds, but we're not going to go out of our way to do anything with those monsters today. Which is a little bit different from how we've done things in the past. In some of our previous runs, we've kind of aimed for hunting two monsters in the same hunt. And I don't know, we'll do it if the opportunity presents itself.
Found it.
There's our Barioth. Want this. Alright. Oops. Let's go ahead and get this thing up. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Wire bug up. We really need to heal, so let's go ahead and do that. Not really sure about movement patterns. Like I said, Barioth is a tough cookie. Alright, we're not getting a whole lot of damage on him. Oh, that was almost awesome.
Be careful!
So we really want to aim for one of these claws if we can.
Here it comes!
Out of the way. Ooh, not out of the way. Okay. So we're not doing so hot. Kind of burning through our potions. That is okay. We are gonna figure this out together. I feel like there's definitely opportunities for me to start using Blast Dash a little bit, and maybe that's what we're gonna start doing, because it does seem to get so far away from you.
You're my best
I
pal.
didn't mean to do that. We're gonna do this.
Have a taste of this!
That did not work at all. I want this thing. Healing bubble.
You're a lifesaver. That takes care of that.
Oh, wow, wonderful. Okay, so what? Oop, I'm stuck.
Come on,
It looks like we broke this claw, which means that while we're here, we're just gonna go for the head. And it looks like we broke those. Oh no, come on, that totally worked.
This one's gonna hit hard!
Alright. So we're gonna break this claw. Not what I wanted to do. Also not what I wanted to do. So we broke both of those claws, we've broken the head, let's break the tail.
Thanks, buddy. Give it all you got!
Oh, shock prison, nice. Good job, Nimmons. I think this tail is going to be a little bit tough if we're not able to focus it.
There's more where that
We
came
also
from.
need, ooh, we got a little bit of sharpness back in this. Our prey is weak, it's ripe for the capture. I do not have these stuff. Oh, see? When you break his claws, he falls over. I just want to hit your tail.
Hey, here it comes!
Oh, that was nice.
For my fellow hunter!
Ooh, we got the tail. Nice. I think that must have been Nimmons. Oh, we're about to die. Let's not die. We do have mega potions. You don't need to use them though. Okay.
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
So this has actually been a success. I think one of the, I don't know, one of the tips, the tricks, the goals of the Gunlance needs to be,
Your moral whetstones are the best.
I mean, it sounds really basic, but like just if you can stay close to the monster and you can keep your weapon out, it seems to be really beneficial. So you've either got your counters are going really well. Oh, I have an S-Cure Go too that I haven't used at all. Gotta remember to use all of my stuff. But yeah, like, so staying close to the monster, you know, using your shield as an actual shield instead of just trying to evade everything or trying to just like counter everything. Using things like Blast Dash to help you stay close to the monster with your weapon out, especially if you've got Ground Splitter. So I've got Ground Splitter, which will give us an artillery boost, but it only works if you keep your lance out. If you sheath it, it goes away, and so you got to use a lot of those skills to try and stay close to the monster. I think our 1 point of evade extender is like really big. I think it's a really big deal. Okay, so our thing is not quite there yet. I think we might just try and use Ground Splitter.
This is gonna hurt.
Because that takes us into the quick worm stake. Yeah, there we go. And so just like sticking close to the monster, using your shield, using your counters, using your Ground Splitter to like super armor through attacks, I think can be really important. But yeah, that's Barioth. Super fun monster. Definitely a little bit more of a challenge for Gunlance, as I'm still, you know, learning my way through this weapon. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I am looking forward to the Barioth Switch Axe. I know, not from experience, but I know just from talk on the town that the Barioth Switch Axe is one of the better Switch Axes. And so I know that I'm focusing on the Gunlance for now, but I will be doing some Switch Axe play as well. And so having access to that Switch Axe will be very nice.
Oh.
Hi, puppy. Hi, Walnuts. Hi, Nimmons. We did it. Perfecto. Alright, Barioth shell, pelt, tail, claw, spike. I think the spikes are some of the more important rewards. Got some ore. That's good. Mercenaries have returned. Let's go ahead and talk to Hamon. Okay, so if we look at Gunlances, there is a Barioth tree. And I don't know if that's good. So we're currently running the Eisenlitter, which has 120 attack, a little bit of green sharpness, no affinity. It is a normal shelling type, level 2. Whereas the Barioth Gunlance has only 80 attack, has 22 ice, 30% affinity. I think the 30% affinity is where things can get really crazy with some weapons. Gunlance I don't think is one of those, because you can't critical hit a shell. So it doesn't really help to have a whole bunch of extra affinity if you're going to be doing a lot of shelling. Though there are definitely some Gunlance playstyles where you do want that affinity. So we definitely want this weapon. It looks super cool. So let's go ahead and add it to our wish list. Perfect, perfect. We need one of these so that we can upgrade into it. So let's add that to our wish list. Just need 2 big fins, that's good enough. And then we can go ahead and forge one of these.
Gotcha. No problem.
So that we're ready to go once we get a couple of big fins. And then if we look at switch axe,
Upgrading.
here's the Barioth switch axe Amber Slash. Very similar, right? 80 raw. It's got a little bit less ice than the Gunlance, and the 20% affinity bonus is pretty good. So let's go ahead and add that to our wish list. That's perfect. We have one of these already.
No need to hurry.
Let's
There's plenty of time.
go ahead and make another one. Okay, so we need some more agile stuff. That's perfect. We can do that. More wishlist items, the better. It's kind of interesting that the Barioth tree here splits off of the Argyros tree, whereas in the Gunlance it splits off of the Delex tree. I think that's interesting. I don't know why, but what a view.
My hammer's ready.
If we look at the armor for Barioth, it looks pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the helmet, and I think that's something that is pretty consistent for me. I'm kind of particular about my helmets, though this helmet does look cool. I don't know, I kind of struggle with helmets that don't like go with other things. Like this helmet doesn't look like it would go with really any other armor. And I run kind of a lot of mixed sets. So looking at skills, we've got Critical Draw, Quick Sheath, and Critical Eye, which are really good skills for Longsword. So if you're running Longsword here in low rank and you want some armor, picking up some of this stuff would not be bad at all. Even just Critical Eye, like these are not bad parts. Getting some extra critical hits is really good. So this is good armor. And if somebody's here in low rank and they just want to run full Barioth, like, go for it. It's fun. This seems awesome.
Take good
Okie
care of
dokie.
your gear.
That's going to be everything for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, so long, and have a good hunt.